I've changed. I never wanted to come here. Yet it was my money that made it possible for you to buy it. Is that why you married me, Paul?
You have changed, Bella.
And what's made me change? What's made you change, Paul? Because you have in the way you treat me. I believe it's ever since that day when I found that old envelope addressed to Louis Bauer. That was the first time that you were angry with me like this.
Bella, I told you I had forgotten that incident. My only anxiety has always been to get you well.
I must get away from here. I'll never be well till I get away from this house just for a little.
Come outside, Judy. Come along. Yes, Bud.
Paul, I could. My cousins, the Ellswaters. It would be lovely to smell Devonshire again.
Your cousin, Mr. Vincent Alswater, at the effrontery to oppose our marriage.
Oh, but that's over and done with. Vincent won't mind now.
But I mind. I've no desire to reopen our acquaintance. Besides, I don't care to drag strangers into our trouble.
They're not strangers. They're my own people. They're all I have. I want to see them. I will see them.
If you see anyone, it will be a doctor.
No. No, not a doctor, Paul. I'm well. I'm better. Please leave me alone, Paul.
But I don't see how I can take the responsibility for you any longer. Oh, Bella. Don't cry. You'll spoil your looks. And I wanted you to look very beautiful tonight. Have you any objections to being seen out with your husband?
Why, are you going to take me out?
There's a charity concert tonight at Winterbourne House. I could get tickets, I know Lady Winterbourne.
Concert, and you take me?
I should enjoy it, my dear, provided...
Oh, how wonderful.
Provided that you promise to control yourself. To behave as you know I'd wish my wife to behave.
I promise. What shall I wear?
Whatever you look prettiest in, my dear. There are. Wear the cameo brooch I gave you when we got engaged.
I will. My brooch, please, Nancy. The big cameo.
Yes, ma'am. It's not here, ma'am.
Oh, must be. Look underneath. Oh, of course it's here. Let me look. Perhaps I left it in another dress.
Bella! Time to start.
Come in, Paul. Nancy, my cloak.
Which one, ma'am?
Well, which one do you think?
Couldn't say, I'm sure, ma'am.
Oh. Well, this'll do.
What a very lovely person. Charming. But not my brooch.
I would have worn it. You know how fond I am of it, only it didn't go with this dress.
Well, I wouldn't presume to criticize your taste. But your hair, is it quite right? Come, I hold that. It's 7:45, Bella.
I think I'm making it worse. My hand's quite shaky with excitement.
Ah, there's the cab.
I think I'm going to enjoy myself tonight.
Mr. John and Mr. Holmes. Mr. and Mrs. Blair. Prince Hanover and Mr. Ryder. Mr. and Mrs. Mellon.
How do you do?
How do you do? May I introduce my wife?
How do you do?
How do you do?
A very good cause, isn't
Lady
it?
Frinton, Miss Frinton.
Splendid cause, don't you think?
Mr. Rawling, Miss Rawling.
Charming, quite a complexion.
You're the most beautiful of all.
I hope the stool is right.
Thank you.
Must have forgotten it. Don't worry about it now. I don't know anything about it, Paul.
It was my pocket when we left the house.
Paul, don't look at me like that.
Look at your bag.
I didn't put it there, I swear I didn't. Will you?
Control yourself, Bella. Please spare me a scene in public.
Paul! I see.
Come. Let us sleep. Lady Winterbourne, I do apologize. My wife, an attack.
Let me send for a doctor.
I don't think it's nothing unusual, unfortunately. Come along, darling, come along.
Paul, speak to me. Don't sit there silent. I can't stand it. Hit me, hurt me, do anything, but for pity's sake, speak to me.